Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward. I don't remember much about what happened in the last episode, unfortunately. All I know, I think Quark was missing, Alice is dead, and we chose Ally. And I think we were searching for Quark? I think that's a good summary, I don't know. But yeah, let's continue on. Gosh, I'm so sorry when I can't remember what I did last. It always makes me feel really bad. But you guys saw it, right? Alright, what just happened? I have no idea, okay? That's my perpetual question in life. What just happened?
I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Oh, that's right. The fact she voted ally was very interesting. Considering, you know? But, looks like Tenmyoji convinced her and then he ended up stabbing her in the back. Yeah, I know. But then she chooses ally. Tenmyoji must have said something to her before the last round started. But what? Come to think of it, didn't you choose ally too, surprisingly?
Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
That was her guarantee?
Yes.
Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out of here with 9 points right now.
It's because you promised, right?
Yes, that too, I suppose.
I love that laugh. There was another reason?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
What do you mean by that? Are you a ship
Well,
now?
when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me. Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Huh.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Fi.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't remember doing that. You're acting like we're pals or something. Kinda
Wow.
skeeves me out, to be honest.
Really, Fi? What the hell, man? He did you a favor and now you're gonna give him shit for it? I was gonna ship you guys, but now forget it.
You chose ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? Wow, Fi, that's cold, girl. I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind. Poor Kay is like heartbroken.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
You tell me.
Shut up.
If we could, change the subject, where did Dio go?
Yeah, that's a good question. He's probably off salty
He
right
must
now.
have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
So, where did he go? Nowhere good, that's for sure. Suddenly, the warehouse was filled with the groan and clang of metal doors grinding shut. Probably went off to plant another frickin' bomb or something. Frick you, Dio.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Okay. As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the 8B game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so. Have we ever
Oh,
done
that's
that
right.
yet? What?
Remember what Zero Jr. said?
I don't think we've done that yet, right? We haven't gone to a third round?
The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
I don't remember. Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm a magenta pair.
Me too. Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Rude.
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait. Green?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Oh, this is the white doors. Yeah, we've done this. Weren't the colors for the first game red, green, and blue? And we used those colors to open the magenta, yellow, and cyan doors, right? Okay, I wish I could skip
Yes,
this.
that's right.
Then the next round we had magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelets. And open the red, green, and blue doors, right?
Yes.
But this time we've got magenta and yellow pairs, but also a green solo. What color doors are we supposed to open? I guess we haven't seen
And where
the
are
light.
they?
They don't know?
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it. We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right. Sigma, can you come with me?
What? Okay. Let's go. I'm going to have to see her again. Yeah, the dead body. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
We've still got quite a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds good. Sorry, Kay. She chose me. Kay and Luna step through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. Darn it, Fi, I don't see you like that. I want Luna. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you? You rejected
Maybe.
him pretty hard. Maybe. But if he is, then Luna's in danger. My wife.
Maybe.
Damn it, Fi.
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Well, yeah, but I just had this gut feeling that I could trust him. He's my twin and all. We still haven't
A
talked
gut
about
feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend? I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
that. That's not it. That'd
Are
be
you
kind of
sure?
like incesty. Yeah.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. Well, that's true. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have had to do is convince us to vote ally, and she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So, what? You're saying Luna's the killer? Hell no.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
How did Kay kill himself in that one ending we got? Hmm. Clover. Hey, come on, don't run away.
Run away?
Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us.
I wasn't running away, though I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do you any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Well, you're not going to be able to figure that out unless you talk to people.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Oh? Who was it?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it.
Oh, come on. Of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too, before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves? Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, wait, Clover. Well, there she goes. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is now.
Oh. Really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
You saw it?
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by.
Smart.
And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
She reached down and casually picked Alice's bracelet up off the floor. Hard for me to tell the difference between cyan and blue.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, good idea. I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Fine. What did Alice notice? We saw she was looking earlier at something. Vi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
God, you're such a Kyoko. What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating? I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died. Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
Oh? Vi held something out. It was a handkerchief stained reddish brown. Ooh. Is that blood?
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
If it's not hers, whose blood is it? The old woman. Yeah, the old lady.
Maybe.
Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
Do you think she figured something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
And we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. We should be able to get to the room Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
It says rec room. Oh. This is the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah, so this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
Okay. I'm going to open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Okay. Tell him. That means we have access to the luminol now, right? Maybe that'll come in handy? Tenmyoji. I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
What?
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No, of course not. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice?
Dude.
I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Tamiyoji, what's going on here? Why are you being a douche to me? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left. If something happens to him, I'll...
Tenmyoji.
It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
Did you say brought?
Yes, Zero made me an offer.
Oh? Wait a minute, this is new. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
That's weird. Hey, answer me. What the hell is going on here?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Huh?
Why?
Please.
Oh,
Just do it.
he figured out the luminal trick. Fine, I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we were told. Then, suddenly... Ah! It's just liquid. It's cold, though. In the blink of an eye, Tenmyoji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both our wrists with it. He needs to know he can trust you, okay, guys? Calm down. Hey! What the hell, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah, I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked toward the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff they use on cop shows to find blood and, other stuff?
Yeah.
Why did you spray us?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero's senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this to me? I'm dumb in this timeline.
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Hey, Tenmyoji.
Sorry, but I've got to go. I need to go look for Quark.
No. I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You have to explain yourself, sir. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? An offer you couldn't refuse, eh? Why are you here?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah?
Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do. Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eyes for the first time since we'd entered the room and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. Well, still so many mysteries. Hope you find him, dude. Little kid. Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know. I don't know anything about it.
No, it's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh. I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Oh, Good job. That, wasn't what I wanted to ask either.
Well, what is it then?
She's so observant. When he sprayed us, you screamed, didn't you? Pretty girly scream
No.
there. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh? Sigma, shut up, fool.
Shut up. You got stuff to do. Get going. Move!
Yeah! He's making fun of her. You jerk. God, stop being so flirty, please. There's the doors. This...
It looks like another warehouse.
I guess there's one on this floor too, then. Makes sense. I guessed as much when I saw the map. What's that over there?
Probably more graffiti. There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yeah, there was, but...
Never mind that. There's someone else here. Looks like
Is
it.
that Dio?
Let's go see what he's up to.
Sorry, my dog was demanding attention for a sec. What are you doing here, Dio?
Oh, nothing. Just going with the flow, you know? Seeing where life takes me.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess. If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens. It's all over. We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
The rest of our lives.
Yeah. Did I stutter? Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door only opens once.
God. To be
Once
stuck
that
with Dio
happens,
for the rest of
it's
my life?
all
Oh, that
over.
would suck.
This close for good in 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
Closed for good, huh? I have to admit, I'd kind of forgotten that detail. But if Zero Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out until we died. Hell, even that might not be enough. Maybe they just leave our corpses there to rot. My stomach did a little flip.
So? What are you guys here for? Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier? We're damn lucky Kate chose ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
You talk as if I give a fuck. I already know I won't be up against you two.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company. Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
Was Kay by himself?
Yeah.
What about Luna?
Luna?
Uh-oh.
Haven't seen her.
No! I see.
Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blue solo.
That's Alice's bracelet. But how did you know that?
Ugh, come on. Really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic doors.
So the next color is white?
Bingo. See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
I get it. You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together. If you add blue to that,
It becomes white.
Exactly.
You get magenta by adding red and blue together, and then adding green to that gives you white. So that means Fi and I would need to pair up with the green solo, which is Luna. Please don't be dead.
right.
That means the other three would be in the same team as before. Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. We know that Tenmyoji's a red solo and Clover is a cyan pair, so...
The only one left is the other cyan pair, so we can assume that's what Quark is.
Could there be any other combinations?
No, there's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
We've only got 5 minutes left before it's time to meet up with everybody else. We should get back to floor 8.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Nobody invited you. Come on, Fi.
Right, on my way.
Yeah, nobody needs you, Dio. Huh. Something up. Why did we stop here? Why'd you just stop?
Well, you see that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
Yeah.
It reminded me of something we saw earlier.
What do you mean?
Remember the graffiti on floor B? You remember what it said?
Memento Mori, right?
Do you know what that means?
It's Latin for something like be aware of death or remember death. I think it's usually used to mean we're all going to die someday, so don't forget about your own mortality.
What about the other part?
Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? If the 9th lion ate the sun, I mean, yeah, it's kind of nonsense, but... Ooh, I get it. That's what the clock made you think of, right? The sun in that sentence. But
Yeah.
why does that matter right now?
Did you notice anything strange about that graffiti?
Apart from the fact that it made no sense? Not really.
Huh. Wrong answer. Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were. I guess I have to do everything. Part of it was spelled wrong. Specifically, they spelled ninth wrong. It should be N-I-N-T-H. But the graffiti had N-I-N-E-T-H.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. They just put an extra E in there?
Exactly.
That's kind of a bonehead mistake. Do you think it was like a kid who wrote it? Nah,
Maybe it wasn't a mistake at all.
I'm not following.
Maybe Zero put that E in there on purpose.
But why?
Maybe because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
What? Come on, Fi.
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
Remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Huh. We've seen a few
Shit.
lions.
Hey, it's already 2 minutes past time.
That's your fault.
We should get moving.
Right. Huh? Kay and Luna aren't here. Uh-oh.
Astute observation.
What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah. Guess you've got a point. Now I'm worried. Luna. Hey, where are you going?
Just want to check something really quick.
Check what?
The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here. Remember? She was kneeling down, looking at something on the ground.
Ah, you saw that. Yeah. What do you think she was looking at? Huh?
Find something?
Isn't this blood?
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
This is new. I don't need you to pat me on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
The truth hurts. So, blood, huh? Oh my god.
Phi suddenly looked up at the ceiling, at that crane which we're suddenly noticing. I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at a metal crane. Sorry, guys. It was the kind you might see in a shipyard, the sort that moves along a metal track, has a claw to grab and lift cargo containers. So, what's the deal with the crane? What? Damn, gone again. She just disappeared. Stop running around like a little kid. Just tell me what you found.
I noticed something.
Oh yeah? And what, pray tell, was that?
The same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
That's... Ugh. Can't you just tell me? Stop being all mysterious.
Look at the number 6 AB room. The side that's facing the wall has blood on it. It's the first thing you think of when you hear blood.
Vampires?
Yeah. This whole thing kinda sucks, right? Come on! This is no time to be screwing around. I'm talking about this thing. The handkerchief Alice had. There's some blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady. Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room. We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief. Okay, then what?
Alice was looking at the handkerchief.
Right. What do you think was going through her mind?
Why is there a bloodstained handkerchief here? Or something along those lines.
And?
Did this belong to the old woman? It must have.
And?
But if it did, then who put it here? Or, wait, maybe someone just dropped it. Or they could have thrown it here.
And?
You want more?
You're almost there.
How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that.
Yes, exactly. So how long do you think it was here?
Well, imagine it wasn't here from the start, because we never noticed it before.
Wait, when's the start?
You know, when we started. When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the roof. Feels like ages ago. The first thing we did after we got out and met everyone except for Clover and Kay was go look at the number 9 door. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms too. Yeah, I know we looked at this from this exact angle. So we would have seen it then. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there then. There wasn't... Wait.
Huh, finally figured it out, huh?
Oh boy. No way. The AB room moved?
Yeah.
When? Was it that crane?
Probably. They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left. So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
Her body. The body of the old woman.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first, so... Luna. Oh, snap. For the third time, Phi walked off without saying anything. My body felt like lead, but I forced myself to follow her. No, Luna, no! Too many suspicious things, girl. She stopped in front of the graffiti that began 2 milkmen.
What do you think this is?
Well, I thought it was just paint from the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so. That looks a lot of bloody. Is that more of the old woman's blood?
Seems like it.
So Luna would have killed her here, then taken her to the rightmost AB room. After that, she would have moved the room with the body in it so that no one would suspect her. Sorry. That would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. So, what about that handkerchief?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was. Which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman. So maybe Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief, and then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it.
But then why did it get moved?
Then when the room was moved, it came out.
That means Alice picked up the weapon along with the handkerchief.
Seems pretty likely.
But who moved it then? Zero?
This is all just speculation, understand? There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
Yeah, it's a mystery, all right. For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, and then carry the body back and hide it in the same room? Yeah. I guess it's possible she just wanted to hide the body. But we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. It's also worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to have let all this slide. Yeah. He's supposed to be making sure the game goes according to plan, but so far there have been 2 murders and he hasn't done anything about either of them. Bruh, he never does anything. Do you think that means Luna is Zero Sr.? Even if she was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. It's possible that she was some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but if Luna's Zero Sr., couldn't she have found a better place to hide the body? She'd have access to the entire facility. That's not all either. Let's say Luna moved the AV room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there? Yep. She had to have known they'd be discovered after she moved the room. Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna was with us since we first got out of the AV rooms all the way till when we found the old lady's body. You, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then, we went down to floor B together and came back to the warehouse. By then, the room must have been moved. Whew, this is complicated. Of course! Huh, why didn't I see that sooner? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the AB room. Oh, of course he's excited. We're her alibi.
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point.
Wait, what? You didn't even put up a fight. I'm kind of disappointed.
You're going to make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer. Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was, which would mean that Clover probably does too.
Oh, snap. That's not good. But actually, I just saw the time. Oh, God, it's been getting so good that I lost track of time. But yeah, we're finally finding out some more information regarding the old woman's murder. Although we already confirmed in another time that Dio killed her, because we saw he had her bracelet. But this whole thing about moving the room, that's new. That's interesting. And the fact now that Clover suspects her and that Luna's missing right now is not good at all. But yeah, let's continue on in the next episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye!